Welcome to Where Science Meets Self-Care with Ida Finelli. With over 30 years in beauty and wellness and a background in medical science, Ida blends clinical knowledge with holistic care. Each week, she and her guests share insights to help you achieve healthier skin, balanced energy, and empowered self-care. Now, here's your host, Ida Finelli.
Sounds from the high frequencies of wellness and the wisdom of nature. There's a buzz in the air, but it's more than just the sounds of wings. It's a vibration, a frequency, a sacred hum that echoes through nature and the whispers of wellness. My journey has also taken me into the heart of the hive. As the wife of a devoted beekeeper, I've had the privilege of observing these miraculous beings up close. What I've discovered is more than fascinating. It's transformational. In this article, I invite you to enter the hidden realms of the bee consciousness, sacred geometry, vibrational medicine, and the mathematical poetry of ancestry. We'll explore how bees embody the Fibonacci sequence, how their hum affects human healing, and why the hexagon of the honeycomb isn't just nature's architecture, but a divine design. So slow down, take a deep breath, and prepare to tune into the frequencies of the hive, the subtle sounds, sacred patterns, and soul-level lessons that bees carry through their wings, their wax, and their wisdom. When seasons change, bees are adaptable, resourceful insects. Their beeswax hive architecture showcases their ingenuity and a connection to the natural world. Bees are an integral part of biodiversity and ecological balance. They show reciprocal relationships and interactions with other species, shaping ecosystems. Bees symbolize hard work, unity, and spiritual guidance. Bee ancestry and the Fibonacci sequence. Unmated queen bees produce drones, male bees, through asexual reproduction called parthenogenesis. In honeybees, unfertilized eggs laid by the queen develop into half-white males with only one set of chromosomes from the queen. So an unmated queen, or even a laying worker, can still lay eggs, but they will only produce drones, not female bees. Worker bees' ovaries can become functional when the queen is absent. The queen's pheromones suppress worker ovary development. The hive is not sustainable in the long term as the drones are very lazy. They don't gather food or maintain the colony. Their only purpose is to mate with the queen, and then he dies. Female bees, workers, and queens have two parents, a mother and a father. If the queen mates, she can also lay fertilized eggs, which develop into diploid females, either workers or new queens, depending on their nutrition. A rare example of litoki, parthenogenesis, occurs when the daughters produce may or may not develop into queens or workers. The honeybee may demonstrate this, however, it is rare and unlikely. This sequence also appears in sunflowers, nautilus shells, pine cones, and even galaxies, a universal pattern of life. The sacred spiral of life, holistic connections in bee ancestry. Nature's math, also known as the Fibonacci sequence, is beautifully encoded in the bee genetics of a drone's family tree. The number pattern of 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, and so on. Each number equals the sum of the two numbers before it. The Fibonacci sequence isn't just a quirky math trick, it's the blueprint of life. encoding through flowers, petals, spiral galaxies, pine cones, hurricanes, and even bee DNA. Nature builds in spirals, and the honeybee is one of its most elegant architects. The drones line reflect the universal spiral that links all the living things. The Fibonacci sequence represents more than genetics. Sacred geometry, often seen in honeycomb patterns and bee flight paths, point to a deeper intelligence, a divine order pulsing through nature. The sacred geometry of the honeycomb. The honeycomb is more than a storage space for honey. It's a miracle of organic architecture and thermal engineering, crafted with wisdom that far predates human science. When bees first construct honeycomb cells, they begin as circles. The gentle heat of their bodies warm the moldable wax, and it naturally reshapes into perfect hexagons at the triple junctions, the points where 3 cells meet. This transformation isn't forced or calculated, it emerges effortlessly, following the laws of physics, heat, and harmony. The result is mathematically flawless, hexagonal matrix that is strong enough to hold the weight, vibration, and temperature change and maximizes the space of the expensive wax produced for storing honey, pollen, and brood. The hexagon is one of nature's most efficient and geometric forms. It symbolizes balance and harmony, diverse unity, community, polarity, and integration, and interconnectedness. Nature's original blueprint is in bee DNA. It reflects the hive's heart, where the community thrives through order, frequency, and shares purpose. The honeycomb's vibration echoes the Schumann resonance of the earth and the energetic hum of life itself, feminine wisdom and ancestral flow. Female bees run the hive. The queen, nurtured and chosen by her sisters, is the heart of the hive, birthing life, dictating the tempo, and carrying the ancestral codes forward. All female workers maintain the hive, feed the brood, forage, and protect the queen. The drone is born without a father and destined to serve a single sacred role, mating with a queen, and can be seen as an energetic transmitter, linking past and future through the queen's lineage. His short-lived purpose reminds us of the cycles of life, death, and renewal prevalent in beekeeping and spiritual traditions. The drone's lineage isn't just biology. A mathematical poem echoing the cosmos, a visual and genetic reflection of universal order, this sacred arrangement mirrors ancient goddess-based life, systems, cyclic, intuitive, nurturing, and wise. It reminds us that leadership can be assertive and cooperative, rooted in service and flow. As above, so below. The Fibonacci spiral mirrored in bee ancestry reflects the same sacred patterns in crystals, snowflakes, and turtle shells. It's also the same principle that builds our bones, grows our plants, shapes seashells, and forms cloud systems, and even the molecular bonds of carbon, the foundation of organic life. It is as though the bees are not just pollinators of flowers, but pollinators of cosmic consciousness, reminding us that live in rhythm with the earth and to honor the sacred in the smallest of beings. So next time you see a bee, remember, You're witnessing a sacred geometer whose ancestry and architecture mirror the universe's structure. And now we'll take time for a commercial break. Welcome back. Bee love or fear hormone? Pheromone. A pheromone is a molecule with a smell. Bees have a much more developed sense of smell than humans. So whether you want to deter or detract them, here's what you need to know. To deter them, essential oils like citronella, eucalyptus, and lavender repel bees because of their strong scents. Bees do not enjoy the smell of almonds and will avoid anything with this scent, such as a surface wiped with almond oil. To attract bees, bananas resemble the pheromone that bees release when they sting a target, warning of danger and encouraging further attacks. Lemons resemble the pheromone that bees release to help bring foragers home and will attract additional inquisitive bees. So if you're having a picnic, don't bring bananas or lemonade. Not a good idea. Bees, nature's healers, architects, and mathematicians. The healing power and sacred geometry of bees sounds from the high frequencies of wellness and the wisdom of nature. Bees are more than just pollinators or honeymakers. They are vibrational healers, architects, geniuses, and carriers of sacred patterns encoded into the very structure of life. What is the buzz all about? Bees dance from flower to flower, absorbing sunlight and distributing pollen. They emit a frequency that heals the body and soul. That classic buzzing can be part of their communication system, with waggle dancing, allowing foragers to share information about food sources and potentially vibrational medicine. Bees are constantly vibrating, not just with life, but with sound. Each bee species has its unique frequency profile, offering a vibrational fingerprint ranging from resting frequency below 10 hertz to over 1,000 hertz. The buzz is produced by the rapid contraction of their thoracic flight muscles and wing muscles contraction that can vibrate even when the wings aren't flapping. Fascinatingly, bees can hear too. They detect sounds of up to 500 hertz and are particularly drawn to audio in the 250 to 500 hertz range. Some holistic practitioners and bioacoustic researchers believe these frequencies can heal emotional and physical concerns. Many beekeepers enjoy long, vibrant lives and say they feel soothed near a beehive. Maybe it's not just the honey, but the hum contributing to their wellness. Hive hum as a vibrational medicine. Scientific instruments now record and analyze the hum of brood frames, each frequency correlating with hive health. These use recordings in sound therapies, stress reductional sessions, vibrational tuning treatments, guided meditations, just as singing bowls and tuning forks have specific healing frequencies. The hive's harmonics may tap into our biofield, restoring coherence, promoting calm, PTSD, trauma, relief, and reminding ourselves of their natural rhythm. Reduce inflammation and pain, relax the nervous system, balance the brain's hemispheres, support emotional release, promote energy flow in the body, restore emotional balance, support regulation, enhance cellular communication, and promote spiritual attunement. Why does it work? Bees don't need microphones or music apps. They're already living sound therapy instruments. Bees are a living bridge between biology, vibration, geometry, and spirituality. Their buzz may be more than sound, it's vibrational medicine. Their hive is more than shelter, it's a mathematical temple. Their lineage is more than evolution, universal intelligence, expressed through form. So the next time you hear a bee buzzing, take a moment to appreciate the healing hum of their hive. The fact that you have a beehive in your walls or in a tree near you may actually be a gift. The golden symmetry of their comb, the sacred math encoded in their ancestry, and perhaps to wonder what else can we learn from the wisdom of the hive. Feminine wisdom and ancestral flow. It's as though bees are not just pollinators of plants, but pollinators of consciousness, reminding us to live in rhythm, build with intentional, trust natural order, honor sacred design. Bees, natural healers, architects, and mathematicians. To see a bee is to witness divine intelligence in motion. Their buzz is vibrational medicine. Their hive is a sacred temple. Their lineage is a spiral of cosmic proportions. So pause and tune in the next time you hear a bee humming near your garden or see one resting on a flower. Appreciate the healing hum of the hive, the golden symmetry of the comb, the sacred math of their DNA. And ask yourself, what else might the bees be here to teach us? I've had the pleasure of interacting with bees many times, some more favorable than others, but one moment stays with me forever. A worker bee was drowning. I gently lifted her from the water with my finger and placed her on a tabletop to dry. Then I offered her a small stone to sit on so I could put her in the sun. To my surprise, she walked towards it, calm, purposeful, alive. She trusted me. At that moment, I saw humanity in her, or perhaps divinity. She became a mirror of trust, of life itself. It was a sacred exchange, silent but profound. Honeybees live in social hives. Unlike most of their solitary cousins, they work together in harmony, their lives intertwined by invisible threads of vibration and purpose. Science now tells us what ancient wisdom always knew. Bees communicate through sound and frequency. Their vibroacoustic signals reflect the health of their colony, sometimes even foretelling events like swarming or stinging. They are sensitive, intuitive, intelligent. Bees are not just creatures of the earth. They are keepers of vibration, of trust, of ancient wisdom. And when we listen, truly listen, we remember. And now we'll take time for a commercial break. Welcome back. Next, I will play a meditation laced with the hum of the bee for your enjoyment. And after the meditation, I will offer you simply the hum of the hive with some birds in the background and for your enjoyment so that you can listen to whenever you like. Welcome to Hive Harmony, a sound journey through sacred geometry, healing frequencies, and the whispers of nature. Breathe in and breathe out. Close your eyes and we'll take 3 deep breaths, with each breath going in for 7 seconds and going out for 7 seconds. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let the sound and scene carry you inward to the wisdom within. You are light. You are energy. You are harmony. Feel the hum. It speaks to your cells. Feel the buzz. Not just a sound, but a vibration. Reaching your bones, your breath, your being. Hive hum swells, layered with deep harmonics. Inside the hive, everything is in tune. Every wing beat and wax cell follows sacred patterns. Let your heart align with this rhythm of unity. You are balanced. You are flowing. You are held. The hive sings in frequencies that mirrors Earth's heartbeat. Let them recalibrate you from head to heart, from chaos to coherence. Every cell remembers you are harmony. You are light. I trust the rhythm of nature. I am connected to all living things. Sacred exchange flows through me. Let the hum of the hive guide you inward. Feel the vibration rise through your spine and soften. Imagine the sound wrapping around you like golden honey. Each breath melts tension. You are in the heart of the hive. Feel the frequencies moving through your cells. These aren't just sounds, they are codes, healing signals. Let them flow to your heart, your gut, your lymph. Imagine your nervous system aligning with Earth's rhythm, like bees dancing in sacred geometry. You are held. You are loved. You are vibrating with wisdom. You are tuned to harmony. You are inspired. You are focused. You are knowledgeable. You are intelligent. You are beautiful. You are resourceful. You are intuitive. You are sacred. You are thoughtful. You are generous. You are kind. You are knowing. You are gifted. You are creative. You are strong. You are healthy. You are in tune with nature. We'll start with the top of the head, connection to source and spirit, the crown chakra. I am light. I am one with all that is. I am that. And that is enough. Third eye, between the eyebrows, inner vision and clarity. I see clearly. I trust my intuition. I am guided well. Throat chakra, seat of expression. I speak my truth. My voice is clear and kind. Heart chakra, center of chest, bridge of love and compassion. I am love. I give and receive freely. Solar plexus, stomach area, center of confidence and will. I am strong. I trust my inner power. Sacral chakra, just below the navel, center of flow and emotion. I am fluid. I create with joy. Base of the spine, foundation of safety and belonging. I am safe. I trust the ground beneath me. Soul chakra, located beneath your feet, connecting you to the earth's wisdom. I am rooted to the earth. I walk in harmony with nature. I am grounded. You are held. You are loved. You are vibrating with wisdom. You are tuned to harmony. You are inspired. You are focused. You are knowledgeable. You are intelligent. You are beautiful. You are resourceful. You are intuitive. You are sacred. You are thoughtful. You are generous. You are kind. You are knowing. You are gifted. You are creative. You are strong. You are healthy. You are in tune with nature. You are being retuned to clarify, to become whole, to the ancient codes carried by the bees. You are the hive, a temple of vibration and intention. Stillness lives in you. Carry this stillness with you. The hum, the harmony, the hive lives inside you now. Thank you for joining this sacred journey. Begin to return now. Wiggle your fingers. Breathe in fresh awareness. Carry with you the stillness of the hum, the golden order of the hive, and the knowing that you are part of this sacred geometry. The bees are with you, always. The bees' wisdom are with you always. I trust in life's quiet miracles. I am connected to the frequency of harmony. Nature mirrors my soul. Every being holds wisdom. My heart beats in rhythm with the earth. I welcome stillness. I welcome peace, sacred exchanges, happen in silence. I am held. I am safe. I am part of the hive. You are the hive, a temple of vibration and intention. Stillness lives in you. Carry this stillness with you. The hum, the harmony, the hive lives inside you. Thank you for joining this sacred journey. The bees are always with you. Bees are not just pollinators of flowers. They are pollinators of consciousness, messengers of divine design, buzzing at the intersection of biology, vibration, and spirit. Bees don't know they aren't built to fly, yet they do. Against odds, logic, and scientific calculations, they rise. Perhaps that's the deepest wisdom they offer: to live in harmony, not perfection, to serve without ego, to build with beauty, to hum your truth, even when the world says you can't. The hive is not just a place, it's a frequency, a way of life, and a reminder that sacred design lives in every cell of nature, and within us too. As you walk away from this story, may you carry a bit of that hum in your own heart, a remembrance of trust, of unity, of divine intelligence, buzzing all around and through you. And next time you see a bee, pause, listen, learn, because you're not just seeing an insect, you're witnessing sacred geometry in motion, a living echo of the universe's perfect imperfection, a teacher with wings. Be well, be wise, be in harmony.
Thank you for tuning in to Where Science Meets Self-Care with Ida Finelli. Ida bridges clinical science with holistic wisdom, guiding you toward radiant skin, balanced energy, and lasting well-being. Don't forget to subscribe, share the show, and join us next time for more inspiration and practical tools to help you live beautifully inside and out. To connect with Ida, visit linktree/Ida Finelli. Until then, take good care of yourself. And remember, self-care is where science and soul meet.